So, the normal Vauxhall Astra Electric was a decent car, but for me it didn't justify the £37,000 asking price. The question is though, can the Vauxhall Astra Sports Tour Electric justify the £40,000 asking price? Well, let's find out. Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Cars and More. This is the #1 place to be for car news and reviews. Sit back, buckle up, let's go. So, let's start with the styling at the front then. There is no surprise that the front of the Vauxhall Astra Sports Tourer Electric is identical to the regular powered internal combustion engine car. This means we get the usual Vauxhall visor, which has the grille and the headlights in all one unit. These lights are LED, but if you go for the top of the range Ultimate trim level, you can have IntelliLux pixel light technology. Moving lower down, we get this sporty looking central air vent, and connected to it is a pair of side vents that look quite sporty for this type of car. Along the side we get some sharp creases that are visible if you have the right colour. We do get a black roof too, and we still sort of have a floating rear roof effect like the previous Astras. We also get the same wheel designs as the Corsa Electric, but this time they're 18 inches for the Astra. They come in black for the GS model and bi-coloured on the Design and Ultimate model. Moving round to the back, and you can easily tell that it looks like an Astra Sports Tourer. We get a similar design to the regular Astra, but it is boxier with the registration number on the boot opening rather than on the bumper. We also have these wing tail lights that are like every other Vauxhall, and the new lettering in the centre. We also have this sporty bumper, which I do quite like, and the decals are black on the GS and Ultimate models and chrome on the Design models. Let's have a look at the battery and motor options that you can have with the Vauxhall Astra Sports Tourer Electric. So, for the Astra Sports Tourer Electric, you can only have one battery and motor option. This is a 154 brake horsepower motor mounted to the front of the car to drive the front wheels. Connected to it is a 54 kWh battery pack, giving this car about 256 miles of range. 0 to 62 is dealt with in 8.3 seconds, which is quite decent for this size of car. The price of the Vauxhall Astra Sports Tourer Electric starts at £39,995. Now, if you go and watch the normal Astra Electric review after this one, and you see that the prices are the same, this is because that was based on the old pricing structure where there was no design trim level. Vauxhall have only just added to this, which has reduced the price of the hatchback and the estate. Let's have a look on the inside. So, inside the new Astra Electric, and it has the same updates as the recent Astra Electric. This means the biggest and only difference is the Vauxhall Pure panel, as now it is all one glass panel. This means that you cannot see the screens when the system is off, and this makes the interior feel much more futuristic. The screens are both 10 inches just like the regular setup, but it looks and feels much more modern and less cheap. The software that is running on it is very good and much better than what you would find on the Mocha and Corsa. The dashboard design is very modern and sporty looking, as too is the steering wheel, and the centre console is simple and clean looking. The only thing I would want to change is that the cubby hole covers are not this rubber material and the same piano black material, just to make this car feel a bit more premium. Although this piano black material in this car does scratch quite easy, which is a shame. I would also like to see some different options so you don't have to have the piano black material. We do get this split armrest though, which I do like, as it makes this car feel much more premium as you would find it on a Mercedes and Audi. The seats are very supportive and are certified by AGR. AGR is a campaign for healthier backs. This basically means that you can do a long journey in them. Let's have a look at the rear seats. So, getting into the back of the Astra, it is not as practical as it used to be. Legroom is not as good as the previous generation, but headroom is better than the regular hatchback now, as we don't get a sloping roof. You can fit 6-foot people behind another 6-foot person though, which is good. You also get one USB-C port, rear heated seats on the Ultimate model and some air vents as well as an armrest. Let's have a look at the boot. Opening the boot for the Astra Sports Tour Electric and you're welcomed with 516 litres with the seats up. It is slightly down on the regular estate model, but it is the same as the plug-in hybrid model. If you fold the seats down, this extends to 1,553 litres, which is still excellent. So, the Astra Sports Tour Electric. Who would have known that the same car can have two different end results? The hatchback for the price isn't the best car out there, but for the estate it is the best option out there. Now, if you want an electric estate car, there are only 4 options at the moment. The Porsche Taycan Sport Turismo, the MG5 EV, the Peugeot E308 SW and this. The Porsche Taycan is too expensive, the MG5 EV is excellent but it is not as practical as the Astra, and the Peugeot may be identical to the Astra but it has the Peugeot iCockpit design which may not be for everyone. This makes the Astra the perfect all-rounder electric estate car. It also makes sense as an electric SUV is less aerodynamic and which means less range. This is where the Astra can come in. There will be other electric estate cars in the future though, including the BMW i5 Touring. So we will have to see which one wins out of that. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.